What it is, it's your boy True McFadden, aka Durag Tru, the True be talking. And in this video, I gotta make two more predictions, man, for the fight this weekend. So what had happened was, right, two of the fighters got sick while they're in Saudi Arabia, and they end up having to be replaced. So the first fight, one that I was really excited to see, was Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield. Floyd Schofield got sick in the hospital in Saudi Arabia or something. Not sure what's going on there, but he's been replaced by Josh Padley. And I'm gonna just be honest with you, I don't know who the hell Josh Padley is. I went and watched one fight from him because it was short notice, for one thing, and secondly, I couldn't find another fight on him. I watched him fight Mark Chamberlain, which he fought him on the Dubois versus Anthony Joshua undercard, speaking of Dubois, but we'll get to that in a second. But Josh Padley replacing Floyd Schofield to go up against Shakur Stevenson. Josh Padley, just based off the fight that I saw from him, seems to have good foot movement, has good footwork, basically good footwork, pretty quick hands, he can punch, got a little bit of something on his punches, not a lot, but he got a little pop on his punches. But this, like I said, that's basically what I was able to see from him in that one fight. But with that said, I'm still going my original prediction for this fight. I still feel Shakur is going to get the win. I think this might be a little easier than the Floyd Schofield fight. I've seen Showbiz the Adult. Shout out to Showbiz the Adult. I watched one of his videos about this, and he felt Josh Padley is probably a better fighter, I guess, or more competition for Floyd Schofield. Just based off of what I've seen, I don't see it because I don't think Josh Padley is going to be as aggressive as Floyd would have been. He's not going to press forward as much, and he's probably not going to be able to get to Shakur the way Floyd may have had a chance of getting to Shakur. Like I said, either way, either person, I still feel Shakur is going to win this fight. I think now he's going to win in a unanimous decision. I don't think it's going to be anywhere close. I still think he's going to be able to stand in that pocket and, outbox Padley, simply because I don't think he's going to have, even though Padley has a little pop on his punches, I don't think he has a lot of strength. So I don't think he's going to have to really worry about being hit with that big home run punch and being knocked out. So my prediction for this fight, Shakur Stevenson by unanimous decision. All right. I mentioned Daniel Dubois because Padley fought on that undercard when he fought Anthony Joshua. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately, right? Because that's the fight that we was ready for. We was ready to see Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. Daniel Dubois got sick, and his replacement, I'm actually excited about his replacement, Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole, bro. Big African from Scotland, or, my mans. He knocked out Jerry Big Baby Anderson, the real Big Baby. He knocked him out on I think that was also the Terrence Crawford versus Israel Madamov. I think that was on that undercard. He got a knockout the last time I saw him out. Bakole, Joseph Parker, really good boxer, patient, knows how to find his spots. Going against Daniel Dubois, he was just going to outbox Dubois, right? Dubois is going to be pressing. As long as he didn't get caught with anything big, I gave him a chance. With Bakole is a little different because Bakole is strong, has massive punches. He's not going to do a lot of moving around, so he's not going to really chase Parker, which means Parker may have to come in to try to score. He's going to have to come to him. And it's just when you come in on Bakole, he's got some punches that can put you on your ass. And he's throwing them. He's got some heavy punches. He's not doing much, like I said, much with footwork. He's not doing a lot of moving around. But he can defend a little bit, and he's going to hit you with something that's going to make you think twice about coming in. This one is going to be a little harder to predict than the Daniel Dubois fight. Like I said, Daniel Dubois got sick. I felt he was going to lose this fight. With Martin Bakole coming in, short notice, big puncher, knows how to pick his punches as well. This is still gonna be the big puncher versus the boxer, but this time the big puncher is a pretty good boxer too. He's a pretty good boxer too. It's gonna be this one, because this is short notice. This is hard. Like, I'm really just on the fly. I really don't know, man. My prediction for this one though, I got Bakole with the upset, to be honest with you. I see Martin Bakole coming in. I feel like he'll be able to catch Joseph Parker with something that's gonna probably put him on his ass. I think he'll get him up out of there. Yeah, Joseph Parker's a really good boxer, but when it comes to heavyweights, especially in heavyweights, because you have those bigger punches coming in, yeah, I feel like Bakole might be able to get him, and Bakole is going to be looking forward to this fight, because after the last one, it seemed like he was getting stalled out. He's looking for a way to get to a belt. He's trying to win a belt. So this is going to be a big opportunity for him. I don't see him letting it slip. I see him knocking Joseph Parker out, bro. I see him putting him on his ass. My prediction for this fight, official prediction, I have Martin Bakole winning this by knockout. I just want to talk about one other thing that I talked about in the video, the last crescendo video that I did, when I talked about these fights being in Saudi Arabia. Like I said, the time of the fights that they'll be showing here in America, that's one thing. But if the fighters are going to be traveling and getting sick from whatever the fuck they're getting sick from, I know there's a lot going around with the flu, and you know, we're in a quiet demic is what they call it. You got the flu, norovirus, all these, you know, COVID, and then I think it's one other virus that's going around as well. Not sure what happened with these guys, but I mean, if that's a chance that fighters are taking by going there, it possibly getting sick once they get there, I mean, you gotta rethink this so that you're not having to go and replace fighters and having to you know, have fighters fighting someone that they've been training for one person for the past 3, 4, 5 months, however long, and then you get there a couple days before, and now you got to fight a totally different opponent with a totally different style, something that you're probably not even ready for, that you haven't trained for, that you don't have a game plan for. It's definitely worth considering if that's going to be an issue. Yeah, if there's going to be an issue, we definitely need to rethink having those fights there. But other than that, man, I think it's still going to be a really good show. Like I said, that Martin Bakole, Joseph Parker, that's still going to be a really entertaining fight. That's still, and it might have been an upgrade, honestly. It might have been an upgrade. The Schofield versus Shakur, that's disappointing that we're not going to get that one, but I think it's still going to be a pretty good fight, and I think Shakur is going to come out to prove something in this one. He definitely has a lot to try to prove. But that's my take on those fights. If you have any different comments, different thoughts, different ideas, let me know. Of course, this fight is happening tomorrow, Saturday, February 22nd. It's going down. But this has been your boy Durag Tru with Tru Be Talking, and I'm out, man. Let's go.